How is it going? Databyte says no data here. Welcome back to another video of Roblox Assassin. And first of all, before I begin this episode, when is this event going to end exactly? Like seriously, this event has been going for a very long time, at least 2 weeks now. And I know some of you are probably going to be asking, well, no data, why do you want this event to end so badly? Didn't you want events? Well, yeah, I want events, but I don't want them to last super long. Like the St. Patrick's Day event, perfect length. It was like a week, maybe a little bit under a week, or I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was very short. It was about a week, good length. I really like that. You have a very small window of time to get those knives, and that makes those knives very rare and very good. So like you feel proud when you have them from the event. And I get that this one lasts a little longer, but I hope it really ends soon just to make those knives rare. Like seriously, this Easter event's been going on for like 2 weeks now, and Fairy Axe is now really common. Like there's one Fairy Axe per server, which is a shame, but it is what it is. It's currently worth 4 exotics. Hopefully it's not going to go down anymore, and once it, once the event ends, it will go up. It'll start going up again, at least. It would probably take a while though, because Fairy Axe is pretty common. Although it still might take a while to end, because the Egg Beater bundle, like the Easter bundle with the Egg Beater exotic in it, that still lasts like 9 days. So it's already been like 2 weeks, and the event still might have like 9 days to go, which is pretty freaking long, but it is what it is. I just hope this event isn't super long, because one thing worse than no event is having an event that lasts way too long, that just kills the value of those knives. It kind of just undermines the event, you know? But yeah, enough about that. Today on Roblox Assassin, we're going to be doing a leak. That's right, guys, we're going to be doing a leak, and I've been meaning to do leaks on this channel, but I haven't gotten around to it. I know there was this huge Valentine's Day leak with this lobby. So basically, if you guys don't know, there was this huge Valentine's Day lobby, right? For Valentine's Day, it was pink, and it had pink walls and heart decorations and chocolates and stuff like that. And I was going to make a video on it, but the thing was that there were a bunch of videos on it already, and Valentine's Day was already coming up in a few days. So I was like, alright, I guess I'll just anticipate this event and showcase the lobby then, instead of leaking it like everybody else does. But the thing was that lobby never came to be for some reason. There was literally a Valentine's Day lobby. It was all prepared. It looked pretty nice, actually. There was a Valentine's Day version of the lobby we're in right now, and it never happened. It literally never happened. Even though the whole thing was made, Prisman just said, nope, we're not going to do that. And luckily we did have a bundle, but that event had much to be desired. Pretty disappointing, but yeah, we are going to be doing a leak on this channel. Not a lot of channels have really done that, just because it's really a screenshot, and we're going to speculate based on that screenshot, but it is still a pretty good leak nonetheless. So be sure to leave a like on this video for kind of showcasing this new knife. Now guys, I'm going to show you guys a screenshot of Prisman's inventory. Now you guys are probably asking, no data, why do you want to show us a screenshot of Prisman's inventory? Just bear with me, alright? You'll see in a little bit. So 3, 2, 1, boom. So this is Prisman's inventory. Obviously he's the creator, so he's pretty freaking rich. But if you look on Prisman's inventory, you actually see a knife that we have never seen before. Not the band hammer. Not talking about the band hammer in this video. If you look, you will see an 8-bit knife right there. Now, right off the bat, this knife kind of reminds me of Minecraft. If you guys have played Minecraft before, it really looks like an iron sword from Minecraft. I know I used to play, not a bunch of Minecraft, but I used to play it quite a bit back in the day, maybe like 2012, when it was really popular, like really popular. Now Minecraft is kind of dead. I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother can of worms. But yeah, this knife really looks like a Minecraft sword, which I think is really cool, because, Minecraft is pixelated and this knife is, pixelated, so it's pretty similar. Now, we have actually known about this knife for a very long time. During the summer, actually. It was in Prisman's inventory. Not his assassin inventory. I'm not talking about the assassin inventory. But, like, his Roblox inventory. What you could do is, you can still do this, actually. You can go to his profile, Prisman's profile, and you can go to his Roblox inventory. And if you go to his models or his decals, you can actually see pictures of knives before they came out. And this knife in particular is actually existed since like July or August of 2017. So it has been a while. And this is kind of the first time ever that we were actually seeing this knife in the game, like actually physically in the game. So what do we know about this knife? Alright, it's an exotic obviously, and it was really leaked in Prisman's inventory like a long time ago, maybe like 6 months ago, maybe longer than 6 months ago, in like July or August, and it's never been added to the game. We've been anticipating it for a very long time, but it has never been added into the game, unfortunately, and Prisman has it, and according to Sequoia, it has actually been in Prisman's inventory for months. So Prisman has had this knife for a long time. No other admins have it. Technically speaking, this is actually the rarest knife in the game, technically, because only Prisman has it. No other admins have this knife at the moment. It's not an admin exclusive knife like the Banhammer or anything. It's just a knife that Prisman has. So a lot of people have been speculating, oh, if this knife gets added into the game, how is it going to go into play? Is it going to be, are you going to unbox it from a case? Are you going to craft it? What's it going to be? Well, guys, it's probably going to be a bundle. Not gonna lie, it's probably going to be a bundle. We've had a bunch of bundles already, but it's probably going to be a bundle. Why do I think it's going to be a bundle? Well, because, you know, we remember this knife. A lot of people remember this 8-bit knife, but they've actually forgotten the other stuff that has been in Prisman's models and decals. There's actually been an 8-bit Phoenix, like an 8-bit Craig, sort of, except Craig is a Rainbow Phoenix, so that doesn't really add up. And there was also a pixel effect. So, you know, there's a knife, there's an effect, and there's a pet. This is probably a bundle of some sorts, ladies and gents. Why this hasn't been added, we don't know. Like, we kind of been waiting for this bundle to be a thing, and it was never added. I kind of wish we had a screenshot of Prisman's pets, but we really don't have that. I feel like if we look at its pets, we'll probably see that Phoenix. And a lot of people think this is probably just going to be like a Prisman exclusive knife, like he just has this for himself and he never releases it to the public, and maybe. But that doesn't seem very productive. Like, why would you just make a knife for yourself and not bring it out to the public? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is going to be added, or it was going to be added, but something happened. You know, a possible thought is that this was going to be added, but Prisman removed it or like canceled it in order to like avoid controversy with like copying Murder Mystery 2, because Murder Mystery 2 had pretty much an identical bundle. Like, they had that pixel sword, and then they had the pixel Phoenix, and then the pixel effect. Like, they had the exact same bundle. So maybe Prisman doesn't want to copy it, and he kind of just kept the knife for himself and just never got around to adding it in. I feel like he didn't just make it for himself. You know, I feel like he has some plans with it. I mean, he wouldn't just remove it either. Like, if he added it, he's not going to take the time to remove it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he adds it and then he decides not to put it into the public, like, obviously he's not going to just remove it. He might just keep it for himself and, like, not do anything. But at the same time, like, why would he make it and not bring it out to the public? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I really just want to bring up that picture for you guys. You know, this is the first time we've ever seen the 8-bit knife in-game, so it is pretty interesting. You know, again, we've been talking about this knife for a very, very long time. If you look at older videos about, like, update speculations, you'll hear this knife brought up from time to time, and we've been waiting for it to happen, and unfortunately it never came to be. So hopefully it comes eventually. Probably not anytime soon, but Prisman did say that there is a huge update coming out, so maybe he'll add it after this bundle. Who knows? But leave your thoughts down in the comments on what you think is going to happen to this knife. Do you think it's ever going to get added? Do you think Prisman's just going to keep it forever? What do you think he's going to do with it? Is he going to put it in a bundle? Is he going to put it in cases? Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, just talk to people. I might respond to some comments. I don't know. I don't have that much time on my hands, but you know, I do try to reply to a lot of people. You know, I do try to heart comments as well. You know, it's just a little button. If I read your comment, I will probably heart it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video about this little leak of this knife. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and those other things that YouTube people do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles!